Hi all. I went and got the magnets today and some bolts. Here's the magnets. They came with screws, but I couldn't tell if they were stainless, so I bought some stainless ones. Okay, so to show you how this goes together, I'm going to do this here, and they had the nut down below here. So I wanted the plastic nuts that lock, but they were all out of them. I've got a few. I might be able to find them. So that's how that goes in there. And then they had this rubber foot on it too. So I don't know how that would affect the way the magnet works, so I don't know if I'll use that or not. It says in the directions it's only for slow moving vehicles, but I'm sure if I keep that off, that'll stick a lot better. I've had magnet CB antennas for years and I've never had a problem, and it's about the same size magnet as that. It scratches up the surface a little bit, but I'm not so concerned with that. I know the big blinking light that's on the top of the truck, that's for magnets, and there's no coating. It sticks right to the surface. Okay, and then these, the 2-inch screws worked, but it was cutting it real close. So I went with the 2.5-inch screws. Got one washer here. So the extra screw, it gave me plenty of room to put a couple washers and a lock nut. I'll go ahead and tighten this up. Okay, so that'll work real good. That's on there good. Got plenty of room here. She'll swivel. Got to tighten up that nut down below. Okay, so that's the finished product. When it quits raining, I'll see what I can do to install them. Okay, that'll work. wiring will be the same as my other light video. It came with a harness, so there's really no thinking. You just kind of plug it in. I can't even get it open. Okay, so on and off button. Here's the plugs that go into the lights. Some type of connector. There's the relay and battery connections. So it should be a pretty simple setup. I was thinking about possibly putting this into the cigarette lighter so I could take them out during the summer. So we'll worry about that when we get there. Just have to chop these off and put a cigarette lighter on it. It would have been nice if these were a little more heavy duty. And these wires are so thin. If you did chop that off and put a bigger switch on it, the wires are so small, they're hard to work with when they're that small. I guess if you're used to working with wiring, it's not that bad, but there's 3 wires inside there, I think. That's really thin. So. Okay, so I went ahead and made my second bracket. It didn't turn out as neat as the other one, but she works. Here's the magnet. I got them at a store called Tractor Supply. If you don't have one in your area, you can go to their website, tractorsupply.com. I checked the ones out on eBay, and there's some pretty bad reviews. So I went ahead and got these. They're made by Traveler, limited 1-year warranty. Model 1151041, 1151041, non-marring magnet mount with steel housing. Housing would be that black area. Magnetic force for non-permanent installation. Compatible with single bolt work lights. Universal magnet mount. 3.66 inch diameter. Ideal for truck, car, tractor, so on. Same thing on the back. Distributed by Tractor Supply Company, Brentwood, Tennessee, 888-376-9601, tractorsupply.com. Oh, made in China. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so I looked all over eBay, Amazon for something else, see if I could get them cheaper. I couldn't find them. I got tired of looking. So here's the instructions. Hex bolt. See, it never says if it's stainless. It looks stainless, but I can't tell. So I bought stainless bolts. Light bracket. See, it didn't come with a light bracket. You have to have your own. Magnet base. Rubber cover. Nuts at the bottom. So that's what it looks like. That's a pretty thick rubber. So I don't know about that. I think in the directions here it says warning, magnet base is only for use with slow moving vehicles. So I've had CB antennas, and I have one on the car and truck now that made by Wilson, and it stays on the car going down the freeway. So I suppose you could probably find bigger ones at truck stops maybe. So these aren't tight at all. That looks stainless, kinda, but I don't know for sure. Okay. These I know are stainless. Okay. And then here's the other light. I bought 2 sets of these, so I already have 1 set on the truck, and I'll put these on the roof, and I'll keep the other set for a spare in case one of them breaks. This one fits, but it's a real tight fit, so I suppose I could bend it out some. these fit, but it's just not as. Okay, there it goes. Just not as square as the other one. That'll work. Good enough for me. This one's just a little crooked. See how that side's a little higher? Oh well. Too late now. It'll do. Okay. You can't tell. If I pound that down a little bit, see how that side's kicked up just a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. It's good enough.